All right, now everybody started to say AI agents are the future. Indeed, that's a present, isn't it? I can already see some of the AI agents are up and running live in production, solving some of the important use cases, and few are under cooking. While this is happening, people started to define what is AI agent is all about by looking at some of the characteristic of AI agent. The definition ranges from calling it out as a script, reusable component, or a macro framework. There are multiple colors people are trying to paint it. It's okay if you wanted to develop some understanding about AI agent and by referring to some of the existing behaviors in the ecosystem, that's perfectly fine. The concerning factor here is stopping our understanding just there is the concern. The reason why, there are a couple of reasons. One, first of all, you would fail to pick up a right use case if you just stop your understanding over there. And then, of course, there will be a blame game. There is a huge amount of expectation about AI and AI agents. Now, if you pick up a wrong use case, that's not going to give you better ROI for the kind of money that you are investing in. Now, what is the right use case for AI agent, or what is AI agent is all about, right? So let's double click on it. Um, so in the world of automation, this can be classified into two broader categories. One, deterministic tasks, resolving a deterministic task through automation, and another one is undeterministic task. The deterministic task is the conventional route where you deploy script, frameworks, all of that to solve those kind of a problem. Undeterministic task is where AI can give you better results. Now let's understand this with an example, right? So let's say there is a service ticket is being raised. So typically what happens, the service ticket would be looked at by a human to understand what is the issue being reported, and then the respective individual will get assigned to solve this problem, or sometimes even it might get posted into another internal system for further looked upon and being worked on it, right? So usually that's what happens. Now when you bring an AI agent into picture, instead of a human looking at the ticket, understanding what needs to be done, if a AI agent can figure out what is happening, and the respective individual or a deterministic workflow or assigning to another system happens through an agent, which is what the AI agent can better solve it, right? So this is an undeterministic task. When the ticket comes in, nobody knows, who's going to, who is the right person to work on it, whether it is a deterministic workflow or a human or even another agent. That has to be happened dynamically, right? Now that kind of use case is what AI agent can better solve, or give you better value for the kind of investment that you are making in. So uh, when yeah, use case is given, the first thing to be asked before even we go with a agent or a conventional automation, the first thing that has to be asked is whether it is a deterministic task or non-deterministic task. If it is deterministic, then your existing technologies and solution is fair enough. That will be more cost effective. In fact, that will be more effective. On the other side, if it is undeterministic, then going with a agent will give us a better results. I hope this would have given you a better sense of understanding about AI agent. Thanks for listening in. We will continue to talk about AI and AI agent in the coming sessions as well. Until then, bye.